Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Inshallah, we will start inshallah. Maulana Imam Sahab and me, myself, we already started the book which is Adab al-Mufrad. So it's regarding adab and manners. And there is another thing which is very important to learn is, masail which is permissible, which is purity, impurity, which is halal, which is haram. Because the deen, there is not only fadail, virtues, fadail and masail. The way of, because fadail you cannot achieve without correcting your method. If your method of salat is wrong, how you will get the fazila, virtues? Someone praying when the sun is rising, with sincerity, with ikhlas, with devotion and everything, he will have the reward? Never. So we should learn the masail and the method, the way also is very important. So for this inshallah we will start the fiqh of Tahara, purity. Inshallah. Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala Rasulillah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. An Abi Malik al-Ash'ari radiyallahu ta'ala qala qala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam at-tahuru shatrul iman walhamdulillahi tamla'ul mizan wa subhanallahi walhamdulillahi tamla'ani aw tamla'u ma bayna as-samawati wal ard. والصلاة نور والصدقة برهان والصبر ضياء والقرآن حجة لك أو عليك كل الناس يغدو فباعع نفسه فمعتقها أو موبقها. رواه Muslim. So this is hadith narrated by Imam Muslim rahimahullah. Abu Malik Ash'ari radiyallahu ta'ala, the messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, the cleanliness is part of the faith. At-tahuru shatrul iman. The cleanliness is part of the faith. To say Alhamdulillah, praise, fills the scale. To say Subhanallah is fill the space between the heaven and earth. Prayer is a light. Sadaqah is a proof of sincere faith. And the Quran is a proof on your behalf or against you. All men go out easily and sell themselves, thereby setting themselves free or destroying themselves. So in this hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam mentioned at-tahuru shatrul iman. The cleanliness is, part of the iman, half of the iman. In another riwayah, nisful iman. And here shatrul iman. In another riwayah, nisful iman, half of the iman. Why half of the iman? Because someone, when he accepts the Islam, so all the darkness and dirty, the inner, which is related, inside, all Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala get rid of it, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remove it and clean it. So now you are half, you become pure. Half is remains fit. That's why Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "At-tahuru shatrul iman." After that, you have to become like purity. You need to be, your life must be, achieve the purity. You should learn the purity. So that's why we need to learn purity, impurity things, very important. Most of the time, the problems like was black magic. Why it's coming? The black magic was because of the impurity things. Because of impurity things. In our houses there is urine everywhere for our little kids. We not clean proper. So the shayateen, they like this thing too much. So when the too much impurity thing, too much dirty thing in our houses, they make our house their house. And also if we are living in purity in a condition, so very easy to attack us. That's why before entering the khala, toilet, what we read? Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubuthi wal khaba'ith. And I seek refuge from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I seek refuge from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Which things? These khubus khaba'ith, these dirty shayateen. Totally they are, they like the dirty things. So that's why whoever not reciting the dua of khala, the dua of toilet, most of the problems coming from there. So that's why we need to learn what is the purity, what is the impurity thing. So fuqaha, the jurisprudence, ulama, fuqaha, scholars, they said there is two type of najasa, two type of impurity. One is we call najasa haqiqi, and the second thing is najasa hukmi. So today we will talk about the impurity najasa haqiqi. What does that mean, najasa haqiqi? Najasa haqiqi means like najasa, the impurity thing which is visible. You can feel it, you can see it, you can smell it. It's called najasa haqiqi. So najasa haqiqi, impurity, the visible impurity is two types. One is ghaliza and one is khafifa. What does that mean, ghaliza? The ghaliza meaning is heavy. Heavy and very thick. For example, the urine of human being, the stool of human being, all the forbidden animal stool, and the flowing blood of human being and animal, the urine, these all is called najasate haqiqi, visible, and it's heavy. It's heavy. So what is the order and hukum, command regarding those impurity things? So whenever it's this kind of najasa, this kind of impurity things is take place in your body, so you have to wash it. How many times? 3 times. 3 times, and after every time you have to squeeze it. We have to squeeze it. Without washing, without squeezing 3 times, it not become pure. You cannot achieve the purity. So, what amount of najasati, the impurity, heavy najasa, if you have, so still you can pray, but even it is disliked, it's makruh. So the ulama said, the fuqaha said, if the najasa, the impurity, heavy najasa, if you have, its amount is like if the liquid amount is like in our America like 50 cent, not more than 50 cent, but 50 cent. So still you can pray with that amount of najasa. Your salat will be permissible. But if more than the liquid amount of the najasa haqiqi is more than, so your salat will be not permissible. Again, if the impurity, the najasa haqiqi is not liquid, like stool, the stool of human being, so 4 gram equal to 4 gram or less to 4 gram, but not more than 4 gram. If more than 4 gram, and if you have this amount of najasa, your salat will be not permissible. Your salat will be not permissible. So this is about najasa, visible, heavy one. The another one is najasa, visible, khafif, light, not heavy, light one. So light one is, for example, the urine of halal animal and stool of haram animal. So what is the rules of regarding this? If the najasa khafifa, the light najasa, if take place in your body or place, so quarter of this amount, if hand is coming on the hand, quarter of your hand is full of with this najasa, now you have to wash it. With this amount of najasa, you cannot pray, and you have to clean it. You have to clean it. If it take place on the clothes, like for example, like the sleeve. So quarter of sleeve is full of with this najasa khafifa, you have to wash it. Less than or equal, that's okay. The more than quarter of najasa, you have to clean with this najasa. So very easily I will summarize it, inshallah. There is najasa, the impurity, 2 types of impurity. One is haqiqi, or another one is hukmi. So today we talk about haqiqi. Haqiqi meaning is which is visible, feel it, smell it, you can touch it. So the najasa haqiqi is 2 types of najasa. One is ghaliza, which is heavy, and the amount of najasa ghaliza is if liquid. So like 50 cent, more than 50 cent is not allowed to pray with that. You have to wash it. After every single wash is, you have to squeeze it 3 times. You have to do it. If there is not liquid, if substance, so what at least 4 gram equal to 4 gram or less than 4 gram, it's okay to pray with that, but it's even disliked, makruh. If more than, so your salat is not allowed. Your salat is not allowed. And the another one is najasa khafifa, the light najasa. So both of them is you have to wash. You have to wash. You have to wash it. So quarter of the place is full with this najasa. So if you have to wash it. If less than equal, so like you can pray with that, but even it is makruh. So inshallah, we will do inshallah more inshallah najasa hukmi inshallah in next video inshallah. Subhanallah. If any question inshallah, please let me know regarding this. Any question regarding this?
He said 50 cents as in the point.
Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. So the public, so this is also najasa haqiq, visible najasa. I already mentioned. Yeah.
If it is dry,
If dry, is najas already dry, but when you sit down on it, if you are wet, so the najasa will come on you again. If you are also dry and then the place is also dry, it's okay. But with the wet again, so the najasa will become impurity. Yes? Baby. The kids. So kids also same thing. Kids and adult urine is same, same rules. Nothing different. This is a kid, is a baby kid, no same. It is make impurity. So it is also impurity. No different. So the thing is vomiting is like very lack of amount, not like full of amount. Full of amount means you cannot control. So it's najasa. If very lack of amount, so it's okay. Baby vomit is purity. It's not a najasa. Yes.
Body is still the problem is with the clothes.
Mm-hmm.
So, like all the issues are in the clothes, not in the body. That's actually something what happens when you get something on your clothes and the liquid form and then it dries out and then after some time of course an hour or two.
So whenever you realize it, if you have impurity, you have to wash it.